Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Williamson here, your host of Magic Today. Today is the 10th of June, 2025. Let's get on with the magic news on Magic Today. Oh, P.S. Stick around till the end. We have a clip of a magician performing. First up, you have on Screen Rant a article exploring the seven main magicians ranked by skill in Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is the third edition coming out on November the 14th, 2025. So it looks at Jack Wilder, who's played by Dave Franco, Lula May, who's played by Lizzie Kaplan, J. Daniel Atlas, played by Jesse Eisenberg, Henley Reeves, played by Isla Fisher, Merritt McKinney, played by Woody Harrelson, and Thaddeus Bradley, played by Morgan Freeman, and lastly, Dylan Rhodes, played by Mark Ruffalo. As per usual, link is in the description if you want to read the article and see who's ranked by who. And we have an event happening in the future. Comedian and magician Pete Firman bringing new tour to Swindon. Comedian and magician Pete Firman is bringing his new tour to Swindon. The award-winning entertainer will perform at the Arts Centre on October the 17th in his 2025 and 2026 Tricks and Giggles tour. Tour kicks off in Crawley in September with tickets available from December the 6th. Audiences can expect a mix of magic and comedy as Firman showcases his trademark style. He promises an astonishing and never-seen-before show. We have Gregory van Holsbeck on Friday, July the 25th, 7:30 to 8:30 at the Chapel Theatre in Harrison Street in Milwaukee. And that is The Magic of Greg van Holsbeck. Handcrafted Mysteries is an interactive magic performance featuring Greg van Holsbeck's original illusions. Greg's goal is to create a unique experience by putting the magic in the hands of the audience. Minds are read, objects teleport, and impossible things are predicted as magic takes place all around the room and gets everyone involved. There's a picture of Greg van Holsbeck and there's a YouTube video, so links below. Then we have a summer stand-up comedy showcase. Join us for an unforgettable summer evening of laughter under the stars for the second annual summer stand-up comedy showcase, all ages. That is at the Sun Valley Pavilion, and the website address is http://sunvalley.com. I presume HTTPS. Sunday, June the 14th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. And headliner is Dana Daniels. Dana Daniels was the very first magician to receive the Comedy Magician of the Year award from the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood. He received a total of 5 awards from the Academy of Magical Arts. He made numerous television appearances, including Evening at the Improv, CBS Morning Program, Masters of Illusions, and Lance Burton's Magic Special. Dana keeps the laughs going at a speedy clip using his trusty sidekick Luigi, the psychic parrot. With Dana as the comedian and Luigi as the straight bird, this is the perfect duo to deliver off-the-wall magic blended with rapid-fire, clean comedy. Sounds fantastic. And next up, what caught my eye was Richard Jones, who's the winner of BGT. Has an article on how he got into magic, practicing a new card trick every night for the soldiers that were with him in the army, and so on. And he's currently busy doing a new tour, which has been going for a little while. It is called Lance Corporal Richard Jones, Britain's Got Talent winner, The Sound of Magic. And if I go to his site, I'll see the next, his site is richardjonesmagic.co.uk. The next show is at the Blackfriars Art Centre, which is in Boston, Lincolnshire, Saturday the 14th of June. So if you want to go and watch him, there's quite a few. He's obviously traveling around the country, and you can see it on his site. We have Magical Chicago Nights with magician Dennis Watkins, and he's performing at the Magic Parlour in Chicago. And one thing Steve needs to know is his trick for remembering the names of audience members in this interactive show. Why did I say Steve? Must be Dennis. So Dennis is currently performing, and award-winning third-generation magician and mind reader Dennis Watkins has joined forces with Goodman Theatre and Petrino's to create a one-of-a-kind magic theatre in the heart of downtown Chicago. Then we have David Kwong, who is going to be performing in Canada. This is
Well, famed magician, illusionist, and New York Times crossword creator David Kwong is bringing his show to Canada for the very first time, and it's kind of a homecoming of sorts.
The Enigmatist begins tomorrow and runs until June 22nd at the Lighthouse Art Space in Toronto, 1 Yonge Street. And David Kwong joins us live in the studio now on CP24 Breakfast. David, welcome back to home. I know your father lives in Toronto. It's amazing, this show. It's been all over the stages of Los Angeles, New York. Now it's coming here. Talk a bit about the show and what people can expect. I know there's a high interactive element, right?
You know, it is a brainy, nerdy, cerebral show. I love puzzles. I love games. So I've kind of taken these worlds of puzzles and games and put them all together.
What came first, David? Was it the puzzles and games, or was it magic? Where's your passion?
Both at the same.
Then we have quite an interesting article for you. Bolton Council to determine whether a mind magician can perform comedy hypnosis shows. Obviously in the UK, councillors will be asked to decide whether a mind magician and hypnotist can perform 3 shows in Bolton this summer. Last year, Bolton Council ended a 42-year ban on licensed hypnotism events in the town. Under the Hypnotism Act 1952, goodness me, too many acts, local councils must authorise any show which includes hypnotism, mesmerism, and any similar act which produces induced sleep or trance, which makes a person susceptible to suggestion or direction. 1982, the council was given jurisdiction to refuse or grant licenses and decided it would not hear applications for such shows. It was changed by a council decision in February 2024, which allowed a licensed hypnosis show in the town for the first time in more than 40 years. Now, performer Colin Adamson has applied to the council for upcoming shows at the Railway, Chapelton Road on June the 14th. Interesting. So if we see that it's approved, I will let you know. We have something for the young minds amongst us. Again, Minden Press Herald, magician kicks off Discovery Camp with wonder and fun. The magician David LeBoeuf, I hope it's LeBoeuf, astounded and entertained a large group of children at the Minden branch of Webster Parish Libraries on Monday, June the 9th. So this is a hands-on workshop featured a live magic show followed by a hands-on workshop, part of the library's system's STEM-based 2025 Discovery Camp. So that is on at the moment. So it's quite interesting to see that we're still pushing for STEM-based education. Those of you that are following AGT Season 20, Week 3, the next episode of AGT Season 20 is set to air on Tuesday, June the 10th on NBC. 11 acts will take their stage for their chance to earn enough yes votes for the judges to move on. Who will earn the golden buzzer? And what's of interest here is we have number 4. Cyril Takayama is a magician who pioneered the art of street magic. According to his website, he has toured to sold-out audiences in Japan and appeared in dozens of TV specials over the years. Based on images from Tuesday's episode, it looks like Judge Howie Mandel will be involved in Cyril's audition. Nice. And then that's not all, folks. As promised at the beginning of this Magic Today news, we have a special clip for you with a performer called Mr. Leslie Cokey, taken by the magician Jack Black. Enjoy.
My hand up like this. You see? I rub. And I throw one over there, it goes in the glass. One over in the glass. Okay. And of course that's the 3. That's 1, 2, 3. I do it again. That's why I focus, brother. That's 1, 2, 3. Are you with me? I take the glass. Watch. I close my hand. I rub. There it goes. Another one. And how many there? 2. 2. Yes, you're right. I do it again. Okay, the 2. Are you following? Okay, the last time. 1, 2. Take the glass. Watch. Oh, there goes 3. And so the last one. What's the last one? I can take the last one. Put it in there. Okay. Oh, wait, I take the glass. Watch. Oh, there it goes. And I made us look
That is great.
What's your name?
Special.
Leslie Magic Man.